Eric Lang.
What a pickleball point this was. Let's ID our players. Top left of the screen, Colin Johns alongside Eric Lang. On the near side, bottom left, we've got Zane Navratil and his partner, Altaf Merchant. This was a doozy of a point. Let's break it down sort of piece by piece. We can see what's going on here. So first off, it took a few efforts by Navratil to be able to hit a good neutralizing ball. You can see this ball stays too high. John's able to continue attacking it. Got to get that ball below the net. And when Navratil finally goes cross court, even against the very tall Lang, he's able to do so. One of the things we see in pickleball right now, especially at the elite level, is they are looking to go on offense right away. Look at Navratil here, hammering that ball until all of a sudden he realizes he is no longer in this offensive position. Johns, you can see him tilted toward the middle of the court. He thinks that ball is going to go through the middle. Navratil realizes he can't do much, so he's just going to try to play a dink to stay out of trouble. And look at this move. When should you play an Ernie? That is jumping that corner, trying to get the ball close to the net. Well, in this position right now, Navratil realizes that Lang is likely to hit to that open court. Why wouldn't you, after all, right? So look at that. As soon as that ball gets struck, Navratil jumps the corner. Very athletic pickleball player out there. So graceful. Jumping that corner, but can't quite do enough with that Ernie. Look how it sits up sort of waist high on Johns. He plays a nice defensive volley, keeps that ball low. Merchant is there to cover. Now, after Merchant plays this little cross court, where's the likely target? Well, it's down the line again. Why? There's open space. And so you can see Merchant now, he is looking to get that Ernie himself. It's not there. Lang keeps the ball out of harm's way. Now, at this point, Merchant is off the court, and so Navratil has to figure out, what am I going to do here? How aggressive am I going to be? Because there's some open space on our side of the court. He just plays a nice little inside-out forehand dink. So here we get a little bit of a dinking exchange here between these players, waiting to see who's going to set up this ball a bit too high. And love this move here by Navratil. One way to take time from your players is to hit hard, but another is just to hit the ball sooner. He plays that ball out of the air, gets Johns reaching for that ball. And again, this is a time where players are likely to go down the line. So you see Navratil looking for that Ernie opportunity. It's not there. Johns wisely keeps it a little bit away from that sideline. One of the things we see with advanced players is they use cross courts a lot, especially when they're trying to hit low and slow balls like dinks or like drops. They got a lower net to hit over, a longer distance. It's going to take more time to get there, which gives them time to get back. It avoids the Ernie, makes your opponents move. There are a lot of good reasons to hit on the diagonal. And you'll see pros do this a lot, including here in this point. It's really important you can stay out of trouble. And so look at this right here. Navratil, he gets pulled out wide. The ball's behind him. And look at this very sort of calm dink he plays back. Keeps that ball low, keeps that ball slow, doesn't pop it up. This is an advanced move. All of us at home should be trying to emulate this kind of thing. When you're in trouble, to play that dink, keep things slow, give yourself time to get back in position, just like Navratil does. One of the things Zane is so good at is setting up well for the ball. He is quick out there, and if you have a good setup, you increase the chance that you are going to hit a good shot, and that is exactly what he does here, even when he's pulled out wide, even when the ball is deep. Look at this little adjustment he's got to make here as that ball clips off the top of the net. That is not easy to do. Lang looking for an Ernie. Merchant looking for an Ernie. These players are always looking to find some sort of moment, some offensive opportunity to cause some trouble for their opponents, trying to anticipate, based on the position of their opponents, what's going to come next. And finally, Eric Lang finds the net, trying to be a little too aggressive. This ball was not quite high enough to really attack, and he pays the price for it. Right, and that's one of the great things about watching elite pickleball right now is how offensive-minded the players have to be, trying to apply pressure at any moment they can. And sometimes, you just go for a little bit too much and the ball finds the net. All right, why don't we look at this point one more time, enjoy it. I'll sit back and be quiet and just let you watch these top-tier players playing top-tier pickleball.